I was the girl in high school in the football team.
If I want to go to bed with you, have sex, everything, how much is it going to cost?
I'm looking for love. Try not to get...
My boyfriend, in a game, Crips shot me in the chest.
They're the women who live on the dark side, and Robert Bogues has met them all. The dropouts, junkies, runaways, gangbangers, and hookers who ride the backseat of his taxi cab. Night after night, Robert cruises the desperate streets of Hollywood. The taxi driver says he's troubled by what he sees, but nothing bothers him more than the women. Women who sell themselves, abuse themselves, young women who have lost their innocence.
Sorry, sweetheart. Straighten up, man. It's no way to live.
These are the women of Robert Bogues' world, the women who star in his nightmares.
I get a lot of different kinds of customers in the taxi, and we'll call your name, whatever you'd like to say there.
Amy.
Amy? Amy's a prostitute. How old were you when you started?
About 14, but I think I was just born this.
Yeah. You're 100% woman, or... I just, I know, it's okay. I trust you. How did you get started in prostitution?
I didn't want to give anything up for nothing, and I didn't think I was getting anything out of whatever I was being asked to do, boyfriends or whatever. I was the girl in high school in the football team.
Do you have any plans in the future of doing? Do you have any objective, any goal in the future, or is it just, day to day, whatever happens, happens?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, there's things I'd like to do, but...
What would you like to do?
I'd like to have family. All that.
It's not so much that they want to go out and turn themselves into a prostitute. They could just be walking down the street one day and somebody offers them a bunch of money, and before you know it, they're down on Santa Monica or Sunset turning tricks. Wait a minute, we got a taker? Yeah, we got the takers. She's getting in the car.
You're a hooker, right? Yeah. How much, if I want to go to bed with you, have sex, everything, how much is it going to cost? Well, for me, a white kid my age. So how long have you been doing this? 10 years. How old are you now? 33. What'd you do before this? Where were you born?
South Dakota.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, you can't let yourself get too serious with this job. You're going to go nuts, man. There's too many times when I first started working, I feel bad, and I want to change every hooker and every beautiful little girl that came along that was homeless and was going to turn to prostitution. But you can't do nothing about that.
Get a job, get a life, okay? Don't be such a whore all your life. Get off the heroin.
Seems like everybody in LA's got some sort of story, and I was just talking to one of my customers here, and we're talking to Christina, who's in the entertainment field. Can you tell us what kind of entertainment?
Playboy.
Playboy. And now you just told us a little bit ago that you have a scar on your chest.
22.
From a 22. Can you tell us the story of what happened there?
I was with my boyfriend in a game, and I was waiting for him at 6 p.m., and I was wearing baggy clothes and all red, and some Crips shot me in the chest.
Crips, because Crips wear blue and you were wearing red, which is associated with the blood. Did they know that your boyfriend was in this gang or something? Is that why they did it?
Yeah.
And approximately where were you?
Down the street.
Down the street, okay. How old are you?
19.
19, and how long ago did this happen?
About 2 years ago.
And if you have, what is the future? Do you have a goal or anything with it, or are you just going to, live it day by day?
Live it day by day.
Live it day by day. And there's a lot of risk in that, so you might consider changing your life.
Stress of driving a cab. It must have changed me a lot. It must have made me a lot harder person. I don't see the innocence that a lot of people see.
Whew. Remember, the taxi driver is out there.
Now, who's Carol Alt, and why are they saying such terrible things about her?